Before we even start today's
Yeah.
video, I'm gonna address 4 comments that I've received through our Instagram channel.
Okay.
This is not by choice. I wish we have our own studio to do a different wall color, but right now we have to be humble. We're using free resources for a purple wallpaper. But if you
I
guys
think it's a taro color.
you gotta get your head out of like bubble tea terms. This is just purple, not taro.
It's
But if you guys like and comment and subscribe our channel more, we might make more money so we can go get our studio or repaint this wall. Sorry, go on. What we want to talk about today?
Yeah, no. Have you ever heard the 4% rule?
In what context?
Just in any context.
No.
Have you heard of it?
No.
Okay. But we talked about early retirement, right?
Always. Yeah.
Yeah. So the 4% rule is actually integral to early retirement.
4% rule is for early retirement.
Yeah.
Okay. How does that work though?
Yeah. Okay, it's based on a Trinity study, right? So these researchers came up with this study that they studied the U.S. stock market from the 1920s all the way up until the 2000s, right?
Okay.
So it includes 2 world wars, the Great Depression, and all the economic ups and downs in between, right?
Yeah.
So they found that on average, if you spend 4% of your entire portfolio, a diversified portfolio. So let's say you have $1 million. Every year you were to spend 40,000 of that indexed to inflation. There is a 90 or 95% chance of that money lasting more than 30 years.
Okay. So hold on. Working the math through here.
Yes.
If right now, let's just say I have $1 million right now at the age of 30.
You're 30?
I'm not 30. I'm just using easy numbers for myself right now. Shut up. So if I'm 30 years old, I have $1 million right now. And for the next, you said 20 years or 30?
30.
Next 30 years. So until I'm 60,
Yes.
if every year all I do is take out 40 grand,
Yes.
net, let's just, for example, just take out 40.
Indexed to inflation.
Index to inflation, take out $40,000, and that million stays invested in a diversified portfolio. Let's just say invested across like what the TSX is invested in, okay?
S&P, sure.
S&P, sure.
Yeah, it's based on US.
US, sorry. Okay, S&P, sorry, that's good clarification. That $1 million by the time I'm 60 should outlive me.
Yes,
It
correct.
should still...
I mean, considering if you die at 60. I mean,
Right. Look, if I die at 60, the money should still exist or should outlive me.
Right.
That's what you're trying to say. That's what the 4% rule means.
Correct.
Okay, cool, okay.
Yeah. So basically, 30 years is a long time frame, right? Like, if you want to take a longer time frame, it's just hard. There's just less time frames to do it on. So 30 years was something they thought was pretty representative of just a long time frame. Because if you think about it, something lasting over 30 years, it's a really long time.
Well, I use the example of if I were to be 30, but let's just say most people, retire at 60.
Yeah.
I'm not saying people don't live past 90, but statistically, sure, they live around that age. 30 years from retirement till 90 years old, like that's a pretty good amount of time to cover.
That's exactly.
And by
right.
then, realistically, your house should be paid off.
Yep.
Your most of your expenses should be taken care of. So you're just living by day-to-day expenses, and then at that point, just whatever retirement lifestyle you aspire for.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, exactly. So you don't have to worry about your lifestyle going up or down because everything is indexed to inflation, right?
True.
So all that matters in retirement, planning for retirement, if you will, is as long as you have a lifestyle that you're comfortable with and you keep saving money towards that goal, all you need is for your investable assets to be 25 times your current annual spending. That's it. So I think the key point from this then is it doesn't matter. It's like how much you need to retire on. It's all personal. It's just based on your savings. It's just based on your spending rate, right? How much you spend, and in turn, if you can consider your income to be consistent, right? If you make like 50K now, you'll continue to make 50K. All that matters is your savings rate, right? So your savings rate determines how long it will take you to get from today to early retirement.
Okay.
Because all you need is 25 times your spending, right? So the lower your spending, the faster you can get to early retirement.
Okay, that's fair because that makes sense. The less you need to spend, the less you need to save for that goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not really about like a magic number that an average Canadian should need $1 million in order to retire comfortably. It kind of it's all about relativity.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. Yeah. So this just goes back to our budgeting video and how savings and a lifestyle based on frugality really matters
Yeah.
if you want to be in control of your finances.
Okay.
And I'll link a early retirement calculator down below so you can see how your savings rate affects how many years it takes for you to get to early retirement.
Yeah, sure. That'd be really good.
Yeah.
Cool. Hi everyone, thank you for watching Average Keeners. We hope you liked that video. If you really liked it and really want to show us your support, click that thumbs up button and also click the subscribe button for more content to come. And of course, we really appreciate your feedback. We're still really new at this and we really want to do a better job to service the stuff that you guys want to learn more about. So please give it all in the comment section below. We definitely will read it. So looking forward to hear more from you guys. And obviously check out our all videos in the Average Keener channel.